Hey guys, welcome to the replay of tonight's live stream. This is kind of a spare of the moment thing because I stumbled upon some new streaming software that may allow us to do some pretty interesting and fun things on my live streams. And tonight's going to be kind of a trial run. So if you're tuning in as a replay, watch and see how it turns out. Let me know your thoughts down below. And if you're here live, keep us updated and share your input with us. Can you get rid of that volume? Hey, Rob. Hey, hey Jenny. Hey, there's Jennifer P. Hey, Nancy. Hey, Beth. Thank you. I got some people rolling in. Hey, there's Jacqueline, Sherry, Sandra, Julia, David, Tammy, Adam, Tina. Volume's good. How's everything looking? I am on a different streaming platform than usual. As you can tell, I'm using my big blue Yeti microphone here, using my webcam and a different streaming service. And we're going to try some pretty fun things tonight. So if everything looks and sounds okay, we're going to, do a little experimentation. Looks and sounds good. Clear, clear, clear. Hey, there's Barbara. Hey, Nick. Hey, Jason. All right, so just bear with me. I'm trying to get adjusted to the streaming platform here. It's different from the one I use on my Sunday night streams. But the unique thing about this is, as you'll see in a few moments, I'm going to be able to have some other guests on the stream with me live, not here with me in person, but streaming from their location. And you'll be able to talk with them. They'll be able to hear you. You'll be able to see them. And we'll be able to talk as a big group, which would be pretty cool. Hey, there's Lotus. Hey, hey, Tina. It can go real fast. Not sure what that means. Yeah, the comments here, I actually might open up a second window here because these comments are kind of rolling pretty quick here. Give me a second. Let me try something else here. I'm going to open up the stream on another window here. That way I can see the comments a bit better because the ones on the platform here kind of are jumpy. And on a real stream, on the YouTube page, they're much easier to follow. So give me about 30 seconds here and I'll get things situated. Okay. Oh, there we are. Okay. Now I can see the comments much better. So, all right, I'm going to do something behind the scenes here. You guys just hang tight a moment. I'm still going to stay here with you, but I'm going to send out an invite to see if we get some guests on board. And if everything cooperates correctly, we should have some people joining us in just a few moments. So hopefully everyone's enjoying their Sunday night. If you haven't seen before, this is my streaming studio. I do have a pretty nice setup here with the professional quality microphone, a ring light, a webcam, and 2 monitors, and of course my LED lighting. So this is my normal Sunday night stream setup here, but tonight this is gonna be more of an experimentation, and it's not gonna be a really long stream, but if this does work out, we're gonna implement it more in the future. We need distracting. Well, I'm here for you, Jenny. So I got hundreds, if not thousands, of videos to watch, and I know a lot of people are off school the next couple weeks, so I'm going to be doing some more daytime streams with myself, also including Lillian, some of them. So we'll do some daytime driving, eating, walking, talking, just hanging out together, keeping your guys off the internet. I should say off social media and off the news. Can you get Adam the Woo? I don't think I'm that famous yet. As you can see too, on the bottom corner of the screen, I'm going to get your guys' opinion here. It's blue there right now. Let me know if you like it the way it looks like that or like this. Tell me if you think the blue looks better or the gray that it's going to change to right now with the blue line. Okay, we got some people coming aboard here. I'm going to have them on here in just a moment, so just give me 1 second. Blue looks better. Blue, blue, blue. Okay, so we're going to go back to blue. I'm also going to insert a banner here, which would be pretty cool to see. Okay, so let's get some people on board here and make one for the record books. Okay, so we got, as you can see, Mr. Outnaturing and Adam Tereska joining us tonight.
What's going on, guys?
Hey there, what's happening?
What's up, Adam?
Let me get the. There we go. So these guys are part of the group that we always collaborate with, hang out with, and they're able to hear you guys. I should say they can hear me. They can see your comments, and you can talk to any of us, ask questions. We could discuss anything you want, but we can have up to 6 people on this streaming platform, and we may have more a little bit later on. But for right now, we got Adam and Mike. So make sure you say hi to them. They can see your comments, ask them any questions you want. But guys, what do you think of this so far? Is it pretty cool?
On, Jenny?
So Mike and Adam, what are your initial thoughts? Do you think it's pretty cool?
I like it.
Yeah, it's definitely interesting.
All right. So just checking the comments here. Hey, there's Mazer's Closet. Muppets and Manilow there. Good to see you again. There's Hister Hunter with Tom. Tom, if you got ooh, got a bad echo from somebody there.
That's me.
If you have headphones, I recommend putting them on your earbuds. It works best.
Yeah, I was pulling up the stream on my laptop so I could read the chats.
Okay. Tom, you're welcome to join in too if you want. If you have a laptop with a camera or a good smartphone, I can send you the link if you want to join us. But yeah, Mike's beard is back.
Super fast.
Adam, you all ready for tomorrow?
Yes, I am.
All right. Looking forward to it. We should have some pretty good weather and hoping we find some pretty cool things.
Yeah, it'll be great.
Hey, Christine. Hey, Adam, if you have a tripod or something to rest your phone against, it might make it a little easier so you don't sit there and have to hold it the whole time.
Yeah, I don't have anything right now I can use, but I'll be all right.
Okay.
Thanks, Dave.
Hey, Lotus DeCinco, super chat sticker, 500. Thank you. $5, that is. Thank you very much. And we got 100 people watching, so welcome everyone if you are tuning in. As I mentioned, this is a new streaming platform where I'm able to have special guests on here live, so pretty excited to do this. So I'm hoping to do this maybe once a month where we will get a kind of collaboration live once a month or so. Mike, you got the microphone plugged in?
I had it plugged in, but then I don't know how to get the volume to work with the mic plugged in.
You have to allow it through the software. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
So Jill's got a question, Mike. What is one thing you learned from JP that's a huge help to you?
Oh wow, I learned a lot. I mean, I'd say the biggest thing was just to get the confidence just to get out and do what I'm doing here. I mean, I would have never done this 5-6 months ago. Never. I'm just too shy for that. So just get me out of my shell. That was a big thing.
Yeah, it wasn't really until he started stalking my channel that he gained the confidence to start his own.
Yeah, for real. Like I wanted to forever, and I just was like afraid to just get on camera and do it. And geez, like you just got to do it. And yeah, we went right in front of the camera, and that was like the biggest thing that I learned. Like just jump right into it and do it. You won't regret it.
So Adam, let me ask you, because you've been on a bunch of our events, collaborations, get-togethers. What's been your favorite one that you've done with us so far?
Oh, that's a tough one to answer because all of them have been fantastic. I really can't pick a favorite between any of the collaborations we've done because they all have their own little niche to them. And with that, every one of the collaborations has its own story. And it's the fact that they each have their own story that's my personal favorite, plus the camaraderie, the brotherhood that we have. It's can't beat it.
I agree, 100%. So, Mike, let me ask you, since you've been kind of the newbie to the group, what's your thoughts on doing these get-togethers as a group and kind of just getting used to the whole environment of being a YouTuber? What are your thoughts on it? Thanks, Renee.
I actually love doing the group meets. It's so much fun getting out there with a bunch of guys. I'm just used to going out hiking by myself, so when it's all of us together, we're all laughing, having a good time, and joking around, and the conversations. It's great. You learn something new every single time, and we learn something new about each other too. So I love that camaraderie we have.
Good to hear. So, let me see. Somebody's saying about a cat meowing. Somebody have a cat?
Yeah, that's mine.
Okay.
I got a cat that wants attention all of a sudden.
Maybe you put them on the stream. People might want to see them.
We'll see what we can do. Come here, you. Yeah, wants attention, but when I try to give her attention, she works away from me.
Yeah, that's how it always is.
Yep. Say hello to Tyke.
There's Tyke.
That's the meower.
Everybody saying, "Yay, hi, kitty." So, Mike, I'll ask you first. What are your plans for 2020 as far as making videos? Do you have any things on a bucket list or any things you're looking forward to the most?
Oh man, Ricketts Glen and Watkins Glen, two waterfall areas I want to go see. That's my two biggest things I want to check out the list. Yeah.
Is that one of them that we planned?
Yeah.
Watkins Glen, was it?
Watkins Glen, me, you, and Cliff were supposed to go, and then we got rained out.
Yeah,
that was in New York. Yeah, definitely. And then Ricketts Glen, which we're going to soon, so I can't wait for that too.
Next month, yeah, I can't wait for that.
Yeah, I just want to get out and see as many waterfalls as I can. I think I have like 30 some more on my list. So
better bring extra batteries. I've been there enough times.
Oh yeah, tons.
Hey, if anybody out there is creative or makes their own T-shirts, if anyone can make a T-shirt with a waterfall with a billy goat standing on top of it, send it to Mike. That's right up his alley.
I love it.
Adam, what are you looking forward to for 2020 as far as getting out, exploring, stuff like that?
Just going full throttle and doing whatever we can do. It doesn't matter what it is, whether it's abandoned locations, going on trail hikes, the waterfalls, car shows. It doesn't matter. I'm game for anything.
All right, sounds good. Mike, did you try to come on through another device?
I'm on my phone and I have my computer watching the chat.
Okay, because I might accidentally kick you out because shows you're on here twice. I'm gonna try to close the one out. If it kicks you, just try to come back through again.
Okay. Pick the right one. Okay, you picked the right one.
Okay, there we go. He's still here. Everything's on shutdown here in the Netherlands.
I'll have to check out Halls Creek.
What is that, Halls Creek?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Halls, yeah.
Letchworth Park is awesome. Yeah, I've seen pictures of that. That looks pretty cool. So anybody in the chat, if you have any questions for Adam or Mike, feel free to ask. They are pretty much all ears right now. So take advantage of the situation that they are here live with us right now. Barb says twice to Mike.
I don't know if that's a good thing.
And in the meantime, just to share a little bit of information, tomorrow, as I call us, the gang, we're getting together to head down to Centralia for a couple different reasons. It's been in the news recently that there's some areas just outside of Centralia that has smoke coming out of the ground, steam. So we're going to try to investigate that, find the pockets of it. I'm bringing my temperature gun, see if we get any readings on that. And I also did stumble upon some abandoned structures that Adam didn't even know about, and he's pretty much the number one guy to go to for Centralia. So we're going to hopefully find these locations, document them, make a couple videos out of it. But if you guys like videos on Centralia or, of course, abandoned things in general, I think you'll be looking forward to that content. So Jacqueline's asking, since I'm in the Northeast PA area, where are you guys from? I mean, you could just share general area if you want.
I'm in the same location as JP, relatively, like a stone throw away. Northeast
I'm up
PA.
in Mountaintop.
Yeah, so realistically, Mike is walkie-talkie distance away from me. Like he's pretty close, and Adam is maybe 25 minutes. So it's cool that we're all kind of local here. RJ, Alan, Matt, and Jake, those guys are considerably farther away, well over an hour, closer to 2 hours.
Yeah, I do have a little puppy, a silver lab.
Mazer's asking, have any of us been to Drake Well in Titusville, Pennsylvania? I personally never heard of that.
No, I haven't heard
Me
of it.
neither.
Barb's saying, I like trains. Mike likes waterfalls. What do you like, Adam?
I like cars, trucks. I like abandoned locations. Just about anything. Very open-minded.
Hey, Amanda. And Barb, don't forget, I do like nature's carpet as well. Can't forget that.
His name's Ziggy. He's a silver lab.
Has the virus put off any planned streams for any of you? If you haven't watched my video from today, everything for myself is going to continue business as usual. It's not going to affect me one bit. If anything, I'm going to put out more videos so that people who are not able to go to school or work have something to watch. What about you guys?
I'm not going to let it affect me at all.
Yeah, it's not going to bother me really. I work like at a supermarket, so it's crazy. I've seen it firsthand. The madness.
Okay, we may potentially have another guest coming on too in a little bit, so stay tuned for that. So let me ask you guys, not to dive too much into what is going on in the world with the situation at hand, but is everyone doing okay mentally and as far as having the necessary supplies at home? Is anyone struggling at the moment, or is everyone kind of doing all right for the time being? I personally have been to a bunch of different stores, including Sam's Club, which is a memberships only store, and even there they were wiped out of water, toilet paper, paper towels, minimal cleaning supplies, but surprisingly tons of food, tons of other items. But those seem like to be like the necessities. I don't know why, but everyone thinks that this virus gives you like explosive diarrhea. It doesn't. So you don't need hordes and hordes of toilet paper, but hoping everyone is doing okay.
I'll
Yeah,
have to bring
sadly,
the
from what
puppy
I've
up.
seen, there are actually people sitting there trying to profiteer off of this and everything else, which is disgusting. But yeah, I mean, I know it's a serious situation, but it's only serious to a certain degree. I know a lot of the media is taking it way out of proportion, and while it is, a serious thing, especially for elderly people or young children or people with, pre-existing conditions, as long as you use common sense, you're going to be fine. The brain, logical thinking is your best tool.
I agree 100%. Basically, don't go around licking door handles or people's faces. I think you'll be okay.
It's two of my favorite things to do.
Sorry to rain in the parade. Amanda's asking too. We're doing a test tonight. This is a new streaming platform where I'm able to have guests on here live. It's not going to be the usual format. We're going to do it maybe once or twice a month. But so far, I'm liking it. It's pretty cool that we can all get here together and could be anywhere that we are and still be able to talk and live and hang out with you guys.
Yeah, common sense is definitely what it is, Donna. You're definitely right on that.
Yeah, it's bananas. Like I said, we had a delivery the other day of like 3 pallets of paper products. It was gone within like the first 2 hours.
Yeah, somebody commented to me too on Facebook saying that the one store I went to actually had security guards in an aisle with a fence blocking it off so that associates could restock the shelves. And then they would allow one person through at a time to grab only 2 packs at a time, and that was it. So it's like kind of crazy the lengths they're going to ration the products.
That's nuts.
Yeah, it is nuts, but unfortunately, it's a necessary evil.
They don't want your head to be so far away all the time. Lives my phone is so small. Sorry about that. And maybe we could see. Okay, let me ask them to vote. Do you guys like the way the screen looks now with the way we're spread out, or I could change it like this? Let me know which one you prefer, the first way or second way, and we'll try to accommodate your needs here.
think my face is too close. This one.
Yeah. You can always back up a little bit. Second way. So it looks like they like this way. I guess they get to see us a little bit better. So I need to lean this way to get in front of the camera. Okay. Second way's better. Okay. Yeah, so we'll stick with this for now. If we get any more people joining us, we will have to break up into smaller boxes. But as long as it works for you guys, we'll stick with this.
I'm good with it either way.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just eating jelly beans. We're good.
And I am drinking my non-sponsored Diet Pepsi here.
This is a ridiculous bag of Jelly Bellies I
Hopefully those aren't the Bean Boozle ones, the ones that are nasty.
have. Spring flavor.
I got my M&Ms.
Nice. There you go. So do you guys have any questions? I'm pointing to you guys on the screen. Do you, Adam or Mike, have any questions for the audience?
How are you guys liking this so far, being able to talk to three of us at the same time?
And what's your favorite part about these live streams with the group?
This way the chat blocks you. Well, depending if you're watching on a phone or a laptop, you could hopefully change the positioning of it, but at least this way you can see us better.
What you could do is, and like what I'm doing right now is I'm talking on my phone. I'm watching a chat on my laptop with the mute on.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing as well. So if you guys are watching on a phone or something like that, I do recommend watching on another device if you're able to. If not, you can always rotate your phone to vertical position and the chat will be below the screen. You could try that as well. Jill Wilbur says, it's so awesome. Feels like a big family.
Definitely.
I like it.
I like the way you guys interact. Well, Barb, we've been around each other long enough. We kind of know
Oh, thank you, Muppets.
how to act around each other.
My eyes are so dry. I have my ceiling fan on. I feel like they're stuck to my eyelids.
I'm really looking forward to tomorrow myself.
Yeah, me
It's gonna be
too.
a fun trip.
I saw on Facebook someone was there and they said it was like a amusement park there. There were so many people.
When today?
Yeah, she was there today, and she said that there was just a ton of people there.
Well, the good thing for us is the areas we're going to is going to be away from the normal crowded areas, so that should work to our advantage.
Yes.
Nice.
MTP video saying too close. Who's too close? Everyone or just one of us? Too personal. Well, MTP, maybe back away from the screen.
I'm right in your face.
Yeah. This is as close as you could get without being here in person, without having to breathe in each other's air.
Put those hands in there.
Cedar Point's closed. Yeah. I know Disneyland closed. Disney World closes tomorrow. Local here in the area is Knoebels Amusement Park. They don't open until the end of April. Hoping by then everything is kind of calmed down by then.
I'll have to count them all up.
I've even seen too, our friend Kathy from Random Outdoor Fun posted that even state parks are closing, which doesn't make sense to me. Like, why would you want to stop people from going outside and taking a walk or exploring? Like that doesn't really attract large masses of crowds, you know?
Right. And being out in the open like that is actually safer than being indoors.
Exactly. Jenny says I remind her of Joe Rogan right now. If only. Jacqueline's going to Myrtle Beach in the morning. That sounds like a good place to go.
Yeah.
Nice.
Dana's not happy they closed Disney World. Yeah, it's a monumental moment because this is going to be the longest they've ever closed for. And they said like they've closed in the past, only for like a day or two, never for an extended amount of time. So I can imagine the amount of money they're going to lose and feel bad for people to have trips planned for that because that is by no means a cheap vacation. Fresh air and sunshine are the best things for us. Absolutely.
Agreed.
Yep, I second that. You know, a lot of the colleges around here are done for the semester. It's all online from now on.
Yeah, even the local schools here, my daughter's school sent home, not sent home, but did a electronic bulletin with a announcement saying that they were closing for next week. And then an hour or two later, Governor Wolf comes out and says all schools are closed for 2 weeks. So she has off school next 2 weeks. She's thrilled about it, of course, but
That's
I'm
crazy.
just wondering if that's going to affect their summer break, if they're going to have to extend that into June, or if they're just going to write it off as like a national emergency or what.
From what I saw, if any of the schools don't complete 180 days, there will be no penalties. So they'll probably be having summer break around the halfway point of June as scheduled, from what I've seen.
Okay. Nancy's saying, Mike, what was it like working for JP? Well, Nancy, Mike doesn't work for me, but I mean, if he wants to answer what it's like working with me, he could answer, I guess.
Yeah, it's definitely fun. I learned a lot. Like, since I started, and camera work and video editing and stuff like that. He's just like a wealth of information. And like anytime I need help, he's like, just message me. Doesn't matter the time. Always has an answer for me. So yeah, he's just like, I'm like a sponge here, just sucking up all the information I can. He's awesome.
Yeah, I told him from day one, as well as the other guys too. I'm like, sometimes I get carried away and try to share too much at once, just because I'm like so excited to have someone kind of follow in the footsteps of others. But I'm always there for these guys. You know, if I can't give them the answer, I try to point them in the right direction. But I've been doing this longer than most people. Being on YouTube for 10 years, you do learn a lot of things. You learn how algorithms work. You learn what gets responses and views and what doesn't. And when it comes to camera stuff, you know, I learn from my own mistakes and also from feedback from you guys. So I kind of help point them in the right direction and kind of lead them down the road to success.
Yeah, it's a huge help too, because I mean, not many people with the amount of subscribers you have would even look at somebody with me. I had nobody, I had no subscribers to begin with, and you're just like, yeah, come on out. So
Yeah, and
I mean,
it's funny that
just
you say
right into
that.
the win. So
There's so many larger channels out there that won't even bat an eyelash to me. You know, I mean,
yeah, it's crazy.
it's just weird how people think it's like they get above a certain number and all of a sudden they're, you know, above anyone else. But like, I remember where I started from. I remember when I got my first 1,000 subscribers. It took me 6 years to get that, 7 years to get it. You guys are going to hit it before I even hit mine. So I mean,
It's crazy.
I know the frustrations and, you know, difficulties it takes to kind of get your momentum going. But yeah, I love working with you guys, hanging out. You know, the friendships I've made, and just seeing you guys film something that I filmed and to see your take on it. It's just really fun and makes it enjoyable for me.
I would say if it wasn't for you, I probably wouldn't be doing video, because I came to you when I was shooting pictures only. So
Yeah, that's true.
I'd have to say the same thing.
Yeah. Adam, do you remember what was your first meetup that you came to?
Cynthia.
Centralia 2018.
Okay, so you came to that one. Gotcha. And one of them for me that you came to, Adam, which was very memorable for me, even though it wasn't a large group, but was the Pennsylvania Turnpikes, because we rode down together. You know, we got to know each other a lot better, and we got to live stream on the way home. And the whole location in general was a great time, and we got to meet new people. So I don't know about you, but to me, that one really stands out to me as a great meetup event.
That was a great one for me too. I really enjoyed the fact that we carpooled and whatnot and did the live stream on the way home. That was a ton of fun.
History Hunter and Tom, JP doesn't act like he's better than anyone. He even let me hang out with him last week. Tom, doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter if you have 0 subscribers or more than me. Anyone's welcome to hang out with us. You know, we always have a good time, and it kind of gives us a break from everyday life.
Yeah, it was fun hanging out with you, Tom.
Yeah, a great time with you, Tom. It was a lot of fun. Glad you
Hope
came
you
with
enjoyed
us.
the wrestle.
Well, Christine, I think I'm probably my own worst enemy, but I think I need to start taking lessons off Mike, because he's like the all-star at talking. He gets it one take every time.
Yeah,
I have
right.
my moments where I'm good, moments where I stumble, but I'm much better than I used to be. I used to take 5, 6, 7, 15 takes to get like an intro and outro done. So if I make a mistake, I just roll with it now.
I try to be happy, Jenny. You have to be. Gotta have a smile on all the time.
Rochelle, the paranormal investigations I love. I've actually been doing that even before I started doing YouTube, and doing it live to me is important. That way people could see what takes place right before our very eyes, and that we don't manipulate or fabricate any of the activity that we do experience. How does it feel to live in a country completely closed borders? Good for us, Europe, of course. It doesn't really affect us personally here, as far as I know. I mean, we could still travel state to state, but I have no plans on leaving the country right now. So
I did my traveling around the world when I was in the service. So
Diana's asking, when was the first time that we met each other? Well, as we just discussed, me and Adam met at Centralia Meetup 2018. And I met Mike actually at our local park, McDade Park. We were chatting online. He was one of my viewers, became a moderator, and then I asked him to meet up in person because he was local to me. And we met there, and then he started coming to the meetups, and the rest is history.
Cynthia Hansen asked me how my M&Ms were. They're very good. They're my favorite, the peanut butter M&Ms. And Nikki Mace, thank you for your appreciation of my service.
Suppose a driving video is out of the question right now. Yes, this is what you're going to get for tonight. But driving videos definitely will continue both daytime and nighttime. Like I said, Lily's off of school. She will be in some of my videos and streams. And I do have a bunch of locations to film, more abandoned rails, more historic locations, even some abandoned stuff, some more nature, of course. I got to tell you, after meeting Mike, though, and doing some of these nature locations with him, I'm really not falling in love with it, but really enjoying it much more than I have in the past. So seeing like nature, the trails, the waterfalls, just things that are close to home that I didn't know exist, it's just been really enjoyable. And we did a couple videos the other day, which we didn't release yet, but he finally kept his word, made some hot chocolate for me, and made a meal that we both shared, and it was a good time, great location. And I'm looking forward to doing more of that kind of stuff in the summer.
Both locations were awesome.
Hope the car is clean and smells new. The car is nice and clean, Rob.
Always clean.
I'll be getting mine detailed soon.
Texas 660 is asking you guys if you have says, talking to a lady who was telling me about a closed down prison in Philadelphia that's haunted. Have you been there?
No, I haven't.
I have not, but that's a bucket list item.
Yeah, it sounds amazing.
Mike, did you make that hot chocolate for JP like I suggested?
I
Cynthia
did.
said.
We got some last weekend.
I kept hounding him. I'm like, when are you going to make me some?
Good man, good man.
Right by the waterfalls.
I hear that cat again.
That's mine.
Yeah, for once, mine are actually doing their own thing, not bothering me tonight. Jenny said he thought Adam said something else besides when he said bucket. Some other word.
List.
I need some more cups if I'm going to make some hot chocolate for everyone.
Yeah, you're going to do a group live stream cookout.
Couple stoves.
So I have been making mention to Mike both in videos, in person, and on previous streams, but who thinks that Mike should schedule his first meetup this year? If you think he should, comment the number 3 in the comment section if you think he should do a meetup. I told him I'd help him out with it. He's kind of intimidated by it. He's like, I don't even know where to get started. I'm like, not as bad as you think.
Be fun. Just the public speaking part.
We got some 3s rolling in, Mike.
Oh no.
Chat's flying.
1.
All 3s. Cat, yeah, hopefully we're gonna do this more often with certain like get-togethers. Probably after a meetup would be a good idea. We could all chat about our experience
Yeah, I
when
love
he's ready. Well, Linda, since I'm his mentor,
that.
he's gonna be ready when I say he's ready.
It's pushing me out of the nest.
Have you flattened any coins on the tracks lately? No, I don't do that.
God, I haven't done that since I was a kid.
I haven't done that since I was stationed in California with the trolley system.
Jill says she needs to make personalized cups with our channel names on them. That would be pretty awesome.
That'd be
That
unreal.
would be great.
Make sure you put a Billy Goat on Mike's.
I'm definitely getting a Billy Goat shirt.
And according to him, I'm a gazelle, so I need a gazelle on mine. Barbara, it's not legal, but almost everyone's done it at some time in their life, putting a coin in the tracks. JP, when you do these between you and Mike, it's just a difference of opinion, and it really makes it great. Well, thanks, David.
Thank you. Thanks, Nancy. Get my back.
Tom can't afford to waste money. Can't put coins on the tracks. You got to keep every penny.
We trying to spend the flattened coins.
Are they going to Strasbourg, Lancaster with you to steam train? I don't think Mike is going. Adam, did you have plans on going or no?
I plan on trying to get there if I can.
Yeah, it's all about if I can get the time off.
Yeah, 'cause it's almost like a weekend long event. So I know there's a lot of people coming, a lot of people with intentions on coming. So I guess we'll find out when it comes what's going to happen, who's going to show up. But I'm excited to go.
Thank
It'll be
you
my
so much
first
for
time there.
following me on Instagram and subbing. Thank you.
Carol
Carol
asking Adam.
Rosenbach.
Oh yeah, there you go.
What am I? I have no idea.
Mike, we're going to have to come up with something for Mike. I mean, for Adam. 'Cause you're the
Adam,
Billy
we'll
Goat, I'm the gazelle.
we'll dig up an animal for him.
Yeah, we'll figure it out tomorrow, Adam.
We'll channel his
Sounds like
spirit
a plan.
So funny. I did walk across the stream barefoot the other day.
Did you?
That was good. Yeah, it was fun.
I have footage of it too.
Nice.
And he may or may not be getting sponsored from a water shoe company.
Can you imagine? I would die.
That'd be
Diana's
crazy,
asking,
man. That'd be
when are we
awesome.
when are we doing ghost hunting live again? Myself and Alan from Revenge of the Apocalypse are hoping to do one sometime in April. So stay tuned for any updates on that.
What we got here? Barbara says I should have a shirt of the Graffiti Highway. Penny Hill calls me a teddy bear, and Jenny W says the professor.
I have 2 more in line for you, Rob, and we're going out tomorrow and filming. So you got your treadmill material ready.
Adam, the Centralia expert. Yes, 100%. This T-shirt should have a pic of Graffiti Bridge. I think just something with Centralia would be cool for him as a T-shirt design.
I'd love to go to Texas.
I'm going in August.
Yeah, Texas, I definitely might get down there. Especially want to go to Buc-ee's and have some of those beaver nuts.
It looked good.
Well, like I told you before, when I get close to that time period, let me know. We'll get you We'll get a list that you want me to pick up for you, and we can grab it for you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Get a box of goodies.
Jenny's asking, is Centralia seriously creepy? Adam, I'll let you answer that.
I don't think so. I don't think it's creepy. It's sad with what happened down there. I still say to this day, and with the stuff that I've researched over the years, that it is more government that killed the town than the fire itself. I've talked to people from DEP, and they've come out and said the fire is not under the town. It hasn't been under the town for years. And I'm hoping that they can win the battle that they're having to possibly even rebuild the town.
That'd be cool.
So Jenny's saying
It would be.
is it more depressing than creepy? I would agree with that.
Yes.
Haunted stockyards and a haunted cemetery. Anything
I like
haunted's
that.
right up my alley. So for the viewers that are watching right now, between myself, Adam, and Mike, like I said, we'll have other viewers on in the future, other guests. But what are some things that you would like to see out of our channels in the future, as far as locations to visit, types of content to film? Do you have any recommendations or suggestions on what you'd like to see, either individually or as a group? They're asking if Mike and Adam have kids.
I
No.
have 2 adult daughters, 23 and 20.
No children for me, thankfully.
Half the U.S. is abandoned right now. You could even do an abandoned Disney World. I think somebody, Justin, it was either you or somebody said I could start doing abandoned grocery stores. Everyone's gonna be shutting down because they're out of products.
It's too funny.
Yeah.
Got you covered there, Judy.
Waterfalls and trains, yeah, that'll definitely be coming.
I like that one.
Anything abandoned. Well, Judy will do her best. Like I said, abandoned is getting more difficult, but I still have some spots to film. Abandoned grocery store live stream.
Camping's coming soon, Glenn. My gear should be here Monday.
Abandoned hospitals you like to see. Well, I did film a couple abandoned hospitals, so if you check my abandoned remains playlist, you can find them under there. Oh, Nancy's asking the important words here, the important questions.
Oh, I am single.
Thank you, Barb. Barb, I also did see you had some stuff sent to the P.O. box, so I'm looking forward to opening that tomorrow. Thank you, Jill. Live stream cookouts would be cool. Definitely.
That's a good one, Judy. Live stream cookouts with.
Definitely.
That's one thing I want to do with my Chow Time episodes is start having these guys being in some of those episodes, whether here at my home or out together. But I think it'd be cool just to get together, share a meal together, hang out, and make a good time out of it.
That'd be fun.
I think so too. I love grilling.
I did get an idea from Mike, which I shared with him. He kind of has his own thing now where he does like the cooking, hiking type of thing, which is really cool. As I mentioned, we did that at a recent location. Excuse me, I actually bought some of the equipment that he has to do my own food reviews, but not on location like he does. So I bought some of the freeze-dried camping meals to do reviews on, and I'm going to cook them up the same way that he does, as if you were really out in nature or at a camping spot. So I'm going to find a cool location, whether it be on my patio or maybe at a state park, and pull out the little camping stove, cook the meal, and share my thoughts with it. But he gets full credit for that, though, because I think it's a pretty cool idea.
I like doing that stuff. It's like
cool.
Definitely fun.
Do any of you guys like fishing?
No.
It doesn't bother me. I just don't have the time for it. It's just, you just stand there throwing a line out into the water. Can't be bothered, really.
I don't have the patience for it.
Yeah, just standing in one place.
Me neither.
Do you ever use a rocket stove when they camp? Jenny asked.
I don't have a rocket stove, just my little camping stove, and I have a little larger one that runs on just regular propane. It's a little bigger cooker, like for tailgating and stuff, but it could fit in a backpack.
Christine said she'd like to see us have fun on go-karts. That would be a good time.
Yeah.
I know.
That would probably get us in a lot of trouble too, but it would be fun.
Yeah, definitely. I know somebody said they want to see us do like a mini golf little like mini golf tournament thing between us and possibly live stream that. I do know a cool location. There's a really nice miniature golf place not too far away, and believe it or not, they have go-karts there too. So we may be able to make that happen.
That'd be fun.
All right, good deal.
Absolutely.
It may be our last time there, but it'll make for a heck of a video.
Yeah, we gotta get the run out. Just leave the bear bangers home.
Yeah. Speaking of which, Mike did, the cat's pushing against the microphone. Mike did release a new video this morning, which I watched. I didn't get a chance to comment on it yet, but it's from my birthday weekend where we got together. And what'd you put on the thumbnail? Something with a bang or something like that, I think it was.
Explosive adventures.
Yeah, another explosive adventure.
Yeah, another explosive adventure.
If you guys want to see something cool, check out his video from today. I'm going to be releasing mine this week, but his would be like a sneak preview. Mine's a bit longer, but we had some really fun things that we did that day, just to say the least.
So fun.
I'll have my video up soon enough. Right now I'm in the middle of working on getting editing done.
That was great.
Yeah, plus Cliff
that
has
was
a video
hilarious.
coming out. Yeah, Cliff has a video, RJ has a video coming out, and Tom took pictures. Want to see you guys get Old Forge pizza too. Me and Mike talked about that. Probably spring or summertime we'll make that happen.
Yeah, let me know, man.
A lot of the places even have like outdoor seating. It'd be fun to do an outdoor one, just get the pizza, sit outside, and
yeah, I didn't think about that. That's a good idea.
Yeah, or even one of our patios too.
Yeah, potato guns will be coming out more in the future. That was a lot of fun too. Are you guys doing another drive stream? Absolutely, Jill. I'm going to do another one solo. May have one with Lily since she's off of school, but I'm going to see who's available on a Saturday night to do another nighttime drive stream. And, see where we end up. Did anyone report that car? We didn't, Judy, just because the car has been torched and beaten on, and clear evidence it's just been there for some time, and it's not really our place to report it. We just kind of stumbled upon it because there's actually another vehicle. We found it on our previous trip. Actually, I think Adam and RJ said it was like a 70s Dodge, if I'm not mistaken, and that's been sitting there in the woods for a while too.
Was that the one with the two cars there? The one with the I think one of them was a Mercury, like a Monterey or a Marquis, and the other one was a Chevy Nova.
No, this is when we went to the trestle back in like November, and we were walking along the tracks.
Oh, okay, yeah, the Dodge pickup.
Yeah,
the blue pickup in the embankment.
Yes, I remember which one you're talking about.
I just wonder how they get those cars back there. Like, it's insane.
Probably the same way that Alan beat up his Jeep. He just took it someplace it doesn't belong.
Just rode it till the wheels fell off. Huh?
Balls to the wall. Bella Michelle is asking what's Adam's channel name. Adam, are you able to comment in the comment section? They could see your channel.
Yeah, hang on a second.
Hey, there's Kendall and Stephanie. Blast hanging out. Yes, it's always a blast. And in his video, and indeed it was a blast.
Literally.
I'm glad they worked well.
Yeah, I think from holding on so long, they kind of built up some energy.
Yeah. Hey, at least I know if a bear would have showed up, we'd had a chance.
Yeah, so Adam commented. Adam Tresca, if you click on his name, that is his channel right there. The time you slipped on the hill, I slipped more than once, Cynthia. I don't know if that was the time or not.
I think we've all slipped on hills many times.
Yep. I went in a creek.
Hey, Ryan. Yeah, it's kind of goes hand in hand, exploring and slipping and falling.
I know, especially your hands are full of stuff. And
makes for a great blooper reel, though.
It does.
As long as we don't get hurt, all we could do is just sit there and laugh at each other and have a good time out of it.
Oh my God, I can't tell you how many times I watched the blooper of me slipping on ice. It's hilarious.
And I'll never live down the time I fell through the floor. So that'll be classic
I'm just
footage
glad
for
you
as
didn't
long
get
as I
hurt.
live. Yeah.
Thanks,
Thank
Jersey
God for
girl.
the backpack. Yeah, Bella Michelle Jersey subscribe to both channels.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Somebody said about Knoebels. Knoebels definitely going to be going to. I'd love to do another group get together there. We had such a good time.
Yeah, I have to go there for my first time. I've never been.
I've been going there since 1985, and I can't wait to go back again.
Oh, thanks, Lily. Yeah, JP, we're gonna camp there, right, this year?
Yeah, we have plans on camping at Knoebels, staying there for 2 nights.
Yeah, either there or the cabin, either one.
I told him I want to do like a test camp somewhere kind of close to make sure I remember how to do everything and get everything set up appropriately. So before we go
It'll be
like anywhere, that's going to be expensive or far away, I want to do some test camping, make sure I get the basics down.
Yeah, make sure the tent sets up nice, and
Make sure I don't burn the tent down or anything.
well, you'll have like a power generator in there. You'll have like living at home.
Oh, the
I'll be like
TV
the
there and
caveman.
everything.
I'll have to like bring an extension cord and like steal power.
Well, the problem with my backyard is sloped. It's not level, and my patio is concrete. So there's some places that me and Mike know locally that we could go to and camp probably for free.
Yeah, a lot of areas around here you could get into.
Any more info on who QT is? Me and Mark were discussing that. We have some thoughts, and we came upon more QTs from our adventures on Thursday. So we found yet another location.
Yeah, he's everywhere. It's insane.
JP will bring a flat screen TV camping. That's right, Cynthia. JP, are you secretly QT? One never can tell. Thank you, Michelle. Well, not only myself, all of us together as a whole, we always try to do what we can to show what Pennsylvania has to offer. So I'm glad to share my part of it.
I wonder if QT views any of the videos that we make.
He must have either seen a video or someone he knows told him. It's
That's
just
what I think.
between all of us, I'm sure the word got out.
Well,
Thanks,
I made
Trevor.
the joke with you about the fact that maybe he's a Patreon member.
Yeah, it very well could be.
That's insane. No, we have to come up on him one day. Definitely.
Saying I should be in the middle screen. I don't think I could make that change. It kind of just puts us in our own little sections here, but I'm okay where I'm at. Hershey Park meetup. I probably will pass on that. That place is just too expensive.
Yeah.
For the amount of money it costs to park at Hershey Park, you could buy a book of tickets at Knoebels.
Definitely, Bertie. I'm actually looking into that right now. A little waterfall trip up in New York.
Yeah, I have a couple of New York locations in hand too that I found out recently from some of my viewers.
Yeah, maybe
did I get my cheat sheet? Yes, I finally have a cheat sheet, so I'll be good to go for tomorrow. I bet Cliff is QT. Well, he's sneaky like that. You never can tell. Yeah, David, it is pretty cool. Like I said, I stumbled upon this streaming software. It's completely free and allows us to have multiple people on live, which is unlike anything I've seen recently on live streaming platforms. So I'm glad to kind of roll it out to everyone. And like I said, we're going to do this once or twice a month, maybe more if there's a demand for it. But like I said, after some meetups or videos that we get together to collaborate on, I think it'd be cool to come on here at night and just talk about our experience from the day. You guys want to do this more, Mike and Adam, like down the road?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I would definitely do it. It's fun. How's everybody else enjoying it?
Yeah, do you guys like the group stream like this? Do you think it's a good addition? Oh, David, if the internet can't find QT, I don't think he's going to be in the phone book.
You imagine you just go to Q and there he is, like QT,
Yeah.
just call the phone number. Hey, what's up?
Yeah, so everyone's giving a good response. They like these the group stream.
Yeah, it's definitely fun.
Asking if we're going to celebrate St. Patrick's Day? Well, I was supposed to today with the St. Patrick's Day parade, but unfortunately it was canceled.
We had the Scranton bagpipe people come through our supermarket and play the whole perimeter, bagpipes, drums, and everything. It's on Facebook somewhere.
Oh, wow. That's pretty awesome.
So funny.
Probably loud as heck in there, too.
So loud. I just come trampling through. There's like 50 of them. All with their bagpipes and big drums. Richard, like in the store's bananas too, and they're just marching around. So funny.
Jill, Kinswa Dam, is that also near the Kinswa Bridge or Trestle? JP's talk show.
The JP experience.
Pinchot Park in Lewisberry. Never heard of that.
Me neither.
Yeah, I'm going out to Ohio later this year, so I'm hoping to get out to Kinswa on my travels out there. Barb wants the bagpipes at her funeral.
They're not bad, but they get your ears.
Paranormal, like I said, we'll be doing another one next month, so stay tuned for that. JP Experience. Have to get a shirt made with that.
Yeah,
We have another guest on tonight, but I guess he couldn't get his equipment to work. So
who was supposed to come on?
Matt said he was going to. But
oh, no kidding.
He had to get his fiance's laptop because his wouldn't work. So I'm sure we'll get him on next time. I know Jake said he wants to come on too at some point. The only person we may not ever get on is Cliff because he's kind of behind on the times with the technology. So
somebody said that, like JRE. I think it was Dave. I love watching JRE.
Love watching what?
Joe Rogan. I was just watching his podcast before you hit me up. I was watching their Fight Companion.
Only 10 hours from Ohio. I could camp in my yard. All right, Judy.
I'll go.
Kristen says that we need old newspaper research before we go anywhere in Northeast PA to hit her up. Definitely keep that in mind, Kristen. I actually love doing research myself too on locations. I mean, I'm not the best at it, but I do enjoy it though. Can you high five each other? That would be kind of hard. Well, let's see. I have to. Gotta go. Gotta line it up over here.
To come across.
Other way. Go the other way. Other way. Turn your hand around.
I don't know where my hand is.
There. There, you just slapped me in the face.
This is too funny.
Jennifer Butcher saying she's in Ohio camping her yard. May have to take you up at some of these opportunities here. Save on hotels.
Just bring our tents with us everywhere we go. Hunker down.
Bring the tents and generators and the cooking stove. We'll be set.
That's it. That's too funny.
Do we like St. Patrick's Day food such as corned beef and cabbage? I personally don't really care for it.
Yeah, I'll skip that.
I'll pass.
I'm not a big fan of St. Patrick's Day in general. I don't know. I think it's just overhyped and just another excuse to drink, but I'm more of a
I don't know. Drunk people can be very entertaining.
That is true.
Not when you're down there.
Yeah.
I haven't been down to the parade since like the college days.
Cindy Spears says she owns a campground. Wow.
Ooh.
Where are you located, Cindy?
I own a campground.
Nikki says she lives in the woods, could camp here near Susquehanna. Oh, so you're not too far away. Cabbage and ham sounds good. I agree with that, minus the cabbage.
I
second that one.
Green beer. You know, I never tried either, which I probably should do a review on it, is the Shamrock Shake at McDonald's. Have you guys tried that?
I have not.
I like the old Shamrock Shakes. The new, ever since they switched them over, they're not that good, I think. Like when they added the whipped cream and made them all fancy.
Yeah, I don't know if I would like it or not, but I'd be willing to try it. Renee's saying, old joke. What's the difference between an Irish wake and Irish wedding?
Oh boy.
I don't know.
Right, David. They were better back in the day.
I'm clueless.
Christine says, this reminds me of the SNL skit with Alec Baldwin and sweaty balls. Yes. If we were all wearing headphones right now, like, yes, those are very good sweaty balls. I know that's good 100%. Not a big fan of mint ice cream. I like mint, but not with chocolate.
See, I love chocolate chip mint ice cream, but it has to be the green flavor. Can't be white. It has to be the green colored ice cream.
I'll stick to my chocolate peanut butter cup ice cream.
I guess nobody wants to try my sweaty balls.
Save that for the
Sounds
chat.
like a personal problem.
David Meek, all right, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out.
Take care, David.
Have a good one, David.
Did you ever go to the cemetery in Port Jervis, New York? There's a scene there from the movie Heavy. I have not. Wasn't even aware of that.
Thank you.
David saying quit it. Oh, come on. They're nice and sweaty. Have you ever tried mint soda? I have not. Didn't know it existed.
Mint soda. I never heard of that.
Me neither.
Sage and I'm hiking the Appalachian Trail this spring or summer, hopefully with the Wandering Woodsman and maybe JP if he wants to come along too, and whoever.
I'll hike it too when I watch their video.
Oh, come on. It's fun.
Let me get some basic backyard camping down first, then we'll talk about the Appalachian Trail. But definitely I want to do more hiking. I know that. Just hiking, exploring, just being outside and seeing what nature has to offer. Can't get enough of that green carpet, so.
I like
Good
that.
stuff. I like it myself.
I can't wait to start like kayaking too. That's going to be awesome.
And the places we've been going to are turning out to be places we're definitely going to revisit in the summer because most of them have like some really awesome swimming holes, and the locations are going to look completely different from now than they will in summer. So really looking forward to getting back to some of these locations.
I know. I can't wait to see like these spots all like green. It's going to be so nice.
That will be interesting to see. Yes, that'd be very cool.
Justin saying look for QT on the AP.
Oh, I would die if he's out. I guarantee he's out there.
Oh, Cynthia, I have faith I could do it too. It's just going to be just starting off as a newcomer, like a rookie. It's just going to take a little learning and adjusting, but pretty much anything I do, I usually grasp it pretty quickly. So just take some time.
Yeah, kayaking would be fun.
I went kayaking once and it wasn't a very good experience, but it wasn't a very good kayak either.
I'd be afraid of being stuck upside down.
There's an island in the Susquehanna that you could kayak to, and there's like a camp. You could camp out on it. That's what I want to do.
I'd like to see that. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, it's really.
It'd be awesome if it was a way to like to live stream it. Live streaming going down the river and then
you
get
definitely
to the island.
At certain points, you definitely could.
Now that sounds like fun.
Have you ever seen a bear while streaming? I've seen a bear while exploring and filming it, but it wasn't live.
I actually hit one with my car.
Oh man,
that's up close and personal.
Yeah, not good.
Who's James Freeman? Don't know him.
Judy said she went tubing twice. That was enough for her.
Yeah, camping and kayaking will be great.
Jill says she sailed so I could kayak. I've been on boats. My family used to own a boat, but never sailed before though.
I just can't wait for a vacation. If everything's not shut down.
Barb asked if the bear killed your car.
Only plastic damage, nothing structural.
I was going to say, if you were driving your Lincoln, there'd be no damage at all.
Oh, the Thunderbird, you mean?
Oh, yeah, the Thunderbird, yeah. That thing's like a
no,
tank.
considering that killed a Prius.
A Prius.
Yeah, his car went to the junkyard. I went to the car wash because that's what I needed to fix mine. If I wasn't
Mickey's-
laughing so hard, I would have remembered to take pictures of it because it was that funny.
Nikki
I
says
killed
you
the
camped in
BMW
the Smoky Mountains. Cinnamon syrup. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Watch the Prius hate. LOL, Tom.
It wasn't my fault the guy wasn't paying attention, ran into the back of me.
Hey, Adventures with Dex. Becky, I'm not sure if Jake saw it. We sent out a invite to see if you guys want to come on the stream with us. He'd probably have to use your phone, though. I don't know if his phone would be good enough, but we're going to do this again in the future if he wants to do it with us.
How you doing, Becky?
Okay.
Tom drives a Prius at work. I don't know. I just can't picture you driving a Prius, Tom.
Yeah, I can't either.
Nope.
That'd be like me driving an MG. I don't think I would even fit in there.
Wake him
Jake
up.
is asleep. Oh.
Go jumping on the bed. It's only 10:46.
Maybe he's
It's early yet.
He's having dreams about the Galaxy S10.
Get that phone already.
Dex, are you part of the is Dex part of the group chat? Let me see here.
Renee, mine's a 77 Thunderbird as well.
Almost choked on a jelly bean.
Don't do that. You got to walk tomorrow. We got a lot of hunking to do tomorrow.
I'll have to give myself the Heimlich maneuver over my computer chair.
All right, Becky, I added you to the group on Facebook Messenger, and you'll see a link there. If you click on that link and follow the instructions, you can come on with us if you want.
When she pops on, I'm going to need like 3 minutes to go away from the computer. I have to put my laundry in the dryer.
Okay.
It's been sitting in the washer for like an hour and a half. Yeah, terrible. I have to get a wife to help me with these things. I would love to do the whole AT.
Cut your jelly beans in half.
Once I get that knife, Jen. Can't wait to see it.
Becky from Deck. Becky is from Jake and Becky from Jake Smith.
I always do laundry. I don't like when my laundry piles up, so like I'll just do it whenever it's like, if I have to wash like 2 shirts and like a pair of jeans, it goes in. I'm like too OCD to have stuff lying around.
Justin, you can't do it on Prism, at least not right now. It seems like each platform has their own special features. Like that one, I could do the funny masks and layers. This one, I can't do that, but we could have a group chat here. So depending on the situation, you have to pick your platform and go with it.
Hey, Jennifer.
Hey, Jen.
Hey, Jennifer.
Okay. Looks like we got a fourth coming on here. So, all right.
Who's a Libra?
All right, Beck, if you're ready, give a thumbs up on the screen. I'll add you here. Okay. All right. Here comes Becky. Hey, welcome, Becky. Adventures with Dex.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Becky.
Oh, I'm a Capricorn.
I'm a Capricorn as well.
I'm a Sag.
So everyone, Becky here is, you guys know her from Jake Smith, Mr. SmithNet. She's been in some of my videos, most of Jake's videos, and she said Jake's sleeping, so she offered to come on. So good to have her on.
I'll
here
be back. Give me 2 minutes.
All right, take your time.
All right. Here you go, jelly bean.
Hey, everybody.
Looks like you froze there for a second, Becky.
Okay, I'm still working on it.
And for the chat too, if you need to see the chat, you can click on the chat button, or you can watch it on a laptop to see the chat. Whatever's easier for you.
Okay, now I'm watching you guys with the. And
Oh, just lost Becky. I think she closed herself out. Try to come through again. All right. All right, you're back on.
okay. So how do I see the chat? Watch it on a laptop.
If you're able to watch on a laptop, that's the easiest. If you have to watch on your phone, there's a little chat icon, but it's going to overlay the comments over the screen. So whatever's easier for you.
I see what it's doing.
Yeah. So like
Okay.
Adam's using his phone, but he's reading the comments on the laptop. So
My laptop is in the bedroom with Jake, so.
okay.
Yeah, he had to work today, so he got home from work, and I was like, "Hey, we got friends in town. Let's go do something." They wanted to go do ghost hunting on the battlefield at night.
Oh, nice.
So he didn't feel good. He was tired. He was sore, so I left him at home and went to the battlefield.
Jelly bean energy.
Becky, Texas is saying, is there any way you could turn the light off behind you or stay where you are? The glare is kind of affecting the camera. People are
Yeah,
picky.
give me a minute. I'm still getting stuff settled.
She's kind of mobile at the moment.
I am mobile.
Yes, Jen, it's a lot of fun. This is our first time doing this, so hoping you're enjoying it. You have to let Jake know what he missed out on tonight.
He missed out on a lot. We had a blast. We went in at the McDonald's by the battlefield and just walked over to the Pennsylvania Monument. And we got a lot of activity on the voice thingy on the phone. But I didn't actually see anything, but I did live stream it on Facebook.
Okay. You're a live streaming machine.
And then my phone died.
Okay, yeah. Is that
She
got the footage.
Yeah.
It was fun. I mean, it was cold and raining, but it was fun.
Are you guys still going tomorrow, Beck?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And we have something for you, Jay.
Oh, boy. Should I be scared?
Nah. Jake made me go to our Utz Factory outlet store to get you some snacks.
Okay.
So it was left to my discretion. You're in for it.
Thanks for the warning. Beck, Texas 60 is asking if you have a website for your products.
My products right now, as far as like my oily stuff, is specifically on Facebook, through the Facebook page that I've got set up. But I think you can search it. It's Oils and Whatnot on Facebook.
Yes, Mira, I do love snacks. As long as they're not seaweed snacks, I'm okay with that.
Or wasabi.
Yes, that too.
Yeah,
Frozen
or wasabi.
peas. Thankfully, those are all gone.
Well, that's one of the things we were actually bringing you, Jay.
Seriously?
Sorry.
I may have to pawn it off on someone else.
You can pawn it off however you want.
Try chili chocolate.
Chili chocolate is amazing. This stuff right here is disgusting.
They're saying Becky, will it embarrass JP? It depends
I
on
see you, Michelle.
Who's gonna embarrass JP?
They're asking if the items you picked are going to embarrass me trying to eat them, I guess.
Nah. Well, maybe one of them. Like, I don't blame you with seaweed. Seaweed is disgusting. Unless it's wrapped in sushi.
Yeah,
I won't even go there.
I would say that's even iffy.
Chickens, all of
I won't
you.
even try it.
Yeah.
I've got a friend who owns 750-acre cattle ranch down in Texas, and he is like desperately trying to get me to eat Rocky Mountain oysters, and I'm like, nope, not gonna happen ever.
Hey, Alan Stant. Oh, Jill, you're asking the tough questions. Would I rather eat wasabi or X-Lax?
I'll take the X-Lax.
I probably would go towards that too.
I third that one.
I'd have to go with wasabi.
As long as I stay near the toilet, I'm good. Yeah, Jennifer, I agree. Seaweed is not food. It's almost not even edible. I don't know how people eat it.
The one that we have, it's teriyaki flavored, and it's more teriyaki than seaweed.
There's also a texture too. It's like eating like tissue paper. It's just, I don't know, something nasty about it. Wasabi only lasts a few seconds. Well, after X-Lax, you'll be cleaned out for a week.
Yeah.
Oh.
Kind of like a brown dredger.
quick weight loss.
Yeah. I could binge a lot of junk food and just take some X-Lax. I'll be good.
Oh.
Yeah, so do I, Jill. A texture issue. Some things I just have to spit out just because it's so nasty.
Oh yeah.
Especially like gelatin stuff.
Same
I
here.
can't do.
Oh.
Boiled peanuts. I actually never tried those. I saw signs of them when we went down to Florida along the highways. Try our boiled peanuts, but from what I've seen on the video, they don't look very appetizing.
Milk peanut. It's like a fair food.
No TP left though. That's when you bring out the garden hose, Judy.
Directly into the shower.
I think they wrap sushi in seaweed, don't they?
Yes.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
it's on the inside of the rice.
Yeah, I wouldn't know that. I never tried it.
I love sushi.
Well, that makes one of us.
Yeah, I don't like coconut either. Yucky.
Ew.
Beck, what time do you guys plan on arriving tomorrow?
He's saying by 10.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, there's one area I'm going to get to early to get some drone footage of. Mike said he heard from somebody that today was like a zoo there, like hundreds of people. So there's going to be a lot of cars, but the areas we're going to are kind of away from everything else. So it should be pretty good. Not eating raw fish ever, won't ever try sushi. Same here, Mary.
You can get cooked sushi.
Or I could just eat a cheeseburger.
Do you ever want to get something that Jake can't stand? Peanut butter.
Really?
I can't eat it either.
I'm not peanut butter.
Is that he doesn't like it or he can't eat it? Like it's allergic?
I think too many peanut butter sandwiches when he was a kid.
God, I wish I had that problem.
My dad couldn't handle mac and cheese.
I still eat peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I like them.
Same.
Same here.
Same here, but mine's made of like tofu or peas.
Lily makes, she has Nutella sandwiches. She loves those.
I can't do Nutella.
I don't know if I tried it once. It wasn't too bad.
It's good.
It wasn't the worst thing in the world for me, but it wasn't the best either.
It's kind of just deceiving because it looks like chocolate, but it's not, you know. Doesn't have the same taste.
All this talking about food is like making me so hungry.
Yeah, Jennifer's, I love peanut butter. I love putting peanut butter on bananas too. That's so good.
See, I can't eat bananas either. I can't swallow bananas.
Jeez, you're like freaking Jeff Walker. You never tried any normal foods. Never
No,
can't eat them.
Like I could chew a banana, but I can't swallow that texture. It's like Jello. I can't swallow Jello, or I'll gag.
See, I'm okay with that, but some other stuff I can't do.
Oatmeal, I can't swallow oatmeal. I eat my oatmeal raw, like cereal.
Yeah, oatmeal's tough.
So weird.
So who's got the mouthy cat?
That would be me. I have one in heat.
Oh, that's why my boy is sitting here going, where is it?
Let me know. I'll bring her down to you.
Jennifer.
He is fixed. Although my son is like jonesing for a kitten.
Well, you
Well,
guys
she's
can
small,
reach out.
but she's a couple of years old, so probably won't qualify.
Yeah, oysters I've never tried just because they're too similar to clams, and clams I can't stand the texture or taste of those. So I probably never try an oyster.
Same here, Jen. I can't eat tomatoes either because they're slimy like that.
Oh,
I thought it was a kid crying. It's Adam's cats.
yeah, I recognize that noise.
No, my girls are all grown up and moved out.
Well, guys, we're going to stream for a few more minutes here. If you guys have any questions for any of the guests here on tonight's show, you're welcome to ask them. And the guests on the show, if you have anything you want to mention to the viewers about, yourself, your channel, anything in general, you're welcome to.
Ask away, guys.
Don't be bashful.
Yeah, it's a monumental
That's
moment.
why we're
We got-
doing this.
We got 4 people on here at once, so take advantage of the situation.
This is neat.
Clam chowder. Are you nuts even asking that? No, I'm not going to eat clam chowder.
Oh,
Oh,
come on.
that kind of freaks me out.
Chowder.
It's like Cliff eats sardines.
No.
I can almost gag by the thought of that.
Ugh.
Sherry's asking, what's our favorite food?
Lasagna.
Wow, favorite food.
Chocolate that I'm not allowed to have
Why not?
because I'm diabetic.
Depends on my mood.
Moderation.
I love a lot of food.
Usually anything that's not healthy for you, I like. So
Mushroom.
yeah, Judy, I do try to give a heads up when going live. Sometimes it's possible, sometimes it's random, but I do what I can. E-Fog asked if we're ever going to do a collab with the 4 of us. The 4 of us have been in many collaboration videos before, and we will be again tomorrow.
Mushrooms. I like mushrooms.
Dr. Leonard Hofstetter said he's tried wasabi, but thinks an acquired taste for others.
Yeah,
I didn't
ask
see too many questions from you.
Deep. Jill, I've been doing them on and off for a little bit over a year.
My first video, I think we all did a collab.
Yeah, we were in
Centralia.
Centralia before, and we were all there together.
Yeah.
That's when we put that glove on Jake's hood.
Yeah.
Still in my garage.
Oh, good luck, Barb, with the wasabi.
I love pizza.
Barbara, don't punish yourself. You didn't do anything bad.
Sardines smell like cat food. Yuck. I don't think I'd even do that for a challenge. Like even for like a large super chat, I don't think I could force myself to do it. I would instantly gag.
Kind of like the carrot all over again, huh?
Jennifer, my channel specifically is a variety channel. I do everything pretty much what you covered: ghost hunting, abandon. I do food reviews, product reviews, nature. If Mike and Adam want to describe their channels, what they do, they're welcome to.
Yeah, I'm the same. I'm a outdoor hiking and nature channel. I visit waterfalls, a lot of trails around the area. We're doing camping and kayaking and stuff this summer, cooking. So yeah, I'm just a basic outdoor adventure channel.
I'm a variety channel. I'll do anything from abandoned locations. I'll do car shows, collab with the guys, the ghost hunts, anything that just seems interesting at the time. I'll pull the phone out, pull out the camera, film.
Mazer, remind me to never ask you for a drink if I ever break down in front of your house. Green olive juice. Yuck.
Oh,
Beck, do you want to?
It's the watermelon.
Beck, do you want to speak on Jake's behalf about his channel?
So Jake is mostly randomness of whatever's, I guess. Me, I just do kitty cats. Chen. Ew.
All right, guys. For Beck, Mike, and Adam, if you guys are okay, I'm going to wrap things up here in about 2 minutes.
Yeah, it's
We'll just see
fine.
if anyone else has anything else to say. But I think it's been fantastic to do this, though. I've actually had a lot of fun with this and looking forward to doing more of them in the future. And hopefully you guys enjoyed it just as much.
I enjoyed it immensely.
Yeah, it was
This
definitely fun.
different and fun. So
It's awesome seeing like other people on here and getting to talk to everybody, plus the chat.
And the cool thing is that you guys don't even need to have the streaming software. All you have to do is just click on the link and be able to be a part of it.
Super fun.
Mike, I do recommend, though.
Excellent. I like it. Can't wait for the next one.
Yeah.
What's that?
I was going to say, I recommend trying to get the mic hooked up for next time, just because you sound kind of echoey, but I think if you get the mic for next time, it'll be a lot better.
Yeah, this room's kind of hollow. It just got remodeled, so it's really echoey. It's just like my computer desk and TV and stuff in here right now. So, but yeah, I'm going to get a camera set up better, I guess, if this is going to be a regular thing, and I'll have my mic and everything set up.
And Beck, let Jake know we're going to do this once or twice a month if he wants to join in. Probably after like we do like a meetup or something like that, it might happen, but definitely want to have him and others on the show too.
hey, are we still doing Carlisle?
As of right now, I'm trying to touch base with the museum. They're still open. I reached out to them to make sure they're going to be open for that date. I'm just waiting to hear back, but as of right now, it's still going on.
Okay, cool.
Okay, good.
But worst comes to worst, if it does get closed up, we will reschedule it. But maybe we'll come up with a plan B for somewhere else, like a park or something like that.
They're closing those in PA too.
Yeah. Well, we could always just find a random place in the woods, go search for Bigfoot.
Yeah.
There's also a furnace
There you
that's
go.
in there.
What's that?
There's a furnace that's near there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm sure we could find something.
Absolutely. We always have the aqueduct too and other things. Sure, we could get something together.
Yeah, without a doubt.
I'm game.
Absolutely.
Well, if Mike, if you want to take a moment here just to share your departing thoughts, and then Adam and Becky could follow, then I'll wrap things up.
All right, let me just chew this jelly bean. Yeah, I just want to say thanks, guys, for tuning in and watching us. It was really fun doing the live stream here with everybody. I hope we definitely do more in the future. According to Jay, we'll definitely be doing them. But yeah, this is awesome. Getting to talk to everybody plus the chat. So yeah, I can't wait to do this again. It was really fun.
I enjoyed it immensely. I can't wait to do it again. It's a lot of fun doing these. Almost as much fun as when we're all together. Looking forward to the next one.
Anything from you, Beck?
This was definitely something different, something fun. I mean, especially coming home from Gettysburg and just getting to hang out with friends.
Right? We were just like all sitting at our houses, just hanging out with
Right?
everybody.
Yeah, it's a cool way to get together without having to actually physically be there. So I think it's pretty neat.
Yeah, so fun.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
To everyone out there, oh, go ahead.
Too bad Jake missed it.
Yeah, he'll get the next one. But for you guys who joined me tonight, I do want to thank you for being part of this first group stream. It was definitely a blast.
Yeah, it was really
as I
fun.
said, looking forward to doing more of them. To the viewers, thanks for tuning in to our monumental moment where we did this for the very first time tonight. If you do catch us on the replay, make sure you comment down below if you want to see more of them in the future. And we definitely will get some new guests on, and these guys as well, because I can have up to 6 people at once, which is pretty cool. Don't forget to subscribe to their channels too. If you guys are able to type your name in the comment section now, that way they can find your channel name. And if you like their content, definitely subscribe. But we're getting together tomorrow. We have a big day planned. Gonna film hopefully a couple different videos, and you'll see these guys in those videos as well. But I'll give them a second here to add their comments here.
Yeah, mine's out naturing, guys. You could hit it up. I don't know how to type into this app yet.
Yeah, just search out naturing. His
I'll
channel
trust
comes
you
up.
to find me. If you want to see some waterfalls, you'll find me.
Just look up my name. You'll find me easy enough.
Yeah, and yeah, they're easy to find. They've been linked up on my channel before, so
Yeah,
you
I
guys,
appreciate
most of you know who they are.
guys.
All right, guys. Well, I'm going to wrap it up here. So thanks for tuning in tonight. And like I always say, we'll see you guys next video. Have a good night.
Good night,
In
guys.
the morning.
Nice
Dude.
talking to you, Becky and
Good
Adam.
night now.